Hey guys, so today for my demonstration speech, I want to show y'all how to install a guitar string. I was already in the process of stringing the guitar, so I've got most of the strings off, and I've already reinstalled 3 of them. But what you'll need to install your strings, you'll need a string winder. Once you get your strings on and tight, you'll need to snip the ends, so you need something to cut them with. And then you need your strings. So a little bit about the guitar first. So back here is your bridge, and of course you've got what's called a bridge pin that goes in the bridge pin holes. Your neck with all your frets. Then you've got the head stock of the guitar that has all of your tuners. So once you have all your strings out and off the guitar, out of the way, I like to turn the holes in the tuners the same direction as the neck. It makes it easier to slip the string in and work, and it's not cocked. So what I'm going to do, I've got the 4th string here. So they're numbered 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 from the bass side to the treble side, and I've got the low E string on, and the A string on, and then the high E string on. So here's the 4th string. And what I do, unwind it, but be careful, the very tip of that string is, it's like a needle, and it will poke you. I don't know how many times I've done that, but and I do it just about every time. So in the back end of the string, there's a bushing that is rounded. It's just a bushing with a hole in it that your string is tied around. And you want that round end to go in the groove of the bridge pin. And the bridge pin groove obviously faces the same way as the neck and the same way as the holes in the tune. So what I like to do, I drop the string in with the rounded end facing the groove, and I push that pin in with the string in the groove. And you want to hold tension on the string so it locks the bridge pin in. Otherwise, when you're tuning it up, it may pop out, and you just have to redo it. So you bring it on down. And on this end of the neck, there's what's called a nut, and it's got grooves in it for the strings. So when you are winding the string up, be sure it's in the right groove, or you'll potentially mess up the nut. So I'm going to bring it in here and install it in the tuner. And when you're tuning the guitar, or when you're stringing the guitar, I should say, you don't want to pull it tight and then try to wind your string, because you won't have any room to string it. So what I like to do on the bass side of the guitar, when I'm stringing the bass side strings, I take my opposite hand of what's holding the string that I just installed it with, and I bring it over to the treble side of the guitar. And then you take the string and you bring it, let me get it reset again. From the outside in, you bring it on around, and you want to go under that string. Go under. Bring it on around. You pull it tight. Pull it tight. Come back up over the string and you crimp it. You want to be sure it's crimped real good, that way it keeps it from slipping. You slide it in the groove, and then you tune it up. Kind of get some, what I do, I get some tension on the string, and then I stretch it, and then I tune it again. And after that, you may have to retune a couple times once the strings stretch again, but that is how you install a guitar string.